What's up guys, One Way Up here back with another video, and in this video I'll be talking about all the BS that we endure when it comes to dating. Now let's be real for a minute. When we look at our experience as a whole, we all have different individuals in our lives at one point or another, or sometimes it's even us, that complain about or vent about a terrible dating experience. Now it doesn't have to be an actual date. It could be an interaction that we had or the other person had with someone else. It could be a conversation online or through text. But we've all had or heard about terrible dating experience. The one thing that I notice about all these bad experiences is that we all tend to blame the other person, or the other people that we hear talking about it blames the other person. Now the way my mind works is that I always try to figure out why or how the individual or us ended up in that situation. I wonder, is it us? Is it the other person? Is it fate? Is it just how life is and people of the other gender are the way they are and there's nothing we could do about it? But what I feel like we need to do is actually take a step back and be clear and consistent with what we want. I feel like taking a step back allows us to be more open-minded and actually see what it is that we really want, which is something actually simple. And that is, we're looking for a genuine connection and interaction with someone else. Now at the same time, we must know what we're getting into and what is going to be involved with that, which is different personalities and things like that, mixing and matching. But the simple and main focus is we're all looking for a genuine interaction with another person. Now in today's world with dating, I feel like there's so many different gurus, teachers, classes, books, articles, videos. There's so many different things out there that tend to influence our perception, how we act, and how we see other people when it comes to dating, and that definitely has an effect on dating as a whole. And I feel like all these politics with dating has turned it into a big game. Now I've been guilty of this myself. I've spent hours upon hours of reading articles. I've even gotten books, watched videos, and had my own playlist to try to really understand the game a little bit better. But overall, I feel like it's all BS. It doesn't really help us. If anything, it just complicates everything and makes everything more confusing, and it adds a whole nother level that we don't really need to have. Because when we put everything together, what we're really looking for is just a genuine interaction. So what I feel is all you need is really one thing to be successful when it comes to dating. And that is, you have to be absolutely clear on what it is you want and let that translate into how you are, who you are, and how you act. So basically, you need to be 100% genuine with who you are and live your life accordingly to that way. You will attract into your life that is what you are and what you think about and who you are. So by being yourself and 100% true to who you are and being genuine with other people will ultimately end up attracting the same thing into your life, because if someone is not that way, it's definitely not gonna work out. And the reason why it won't work out is because like things or people who are a certain way tend to attract with each other, and people who are opposite tend to not really get along as well when it comes to dating specifically. Or sometimes maybe it does happen, but by both parties being genuine, then you'll know for sure from the beginning how the other person is and how things will work out if they do end up working out. And best of all, you have absolutely nothing to lose. If something doesn't work out, that's actually a good thing, because then you know what not to look for and you'll be getting closer to what it is you're actually looking for. The thing is, when it doesn't work out well, it wouldn't be a whole terrible negative experience where you're going to be complaining about the other person. Now the reason why I feel like you can avoid that is once you smell or sense the slightest bit of game or test being played, absolutely avoid it at all costs. because what you're looking for is something genuine, and the foundation of really having a good and successful relationship is going to be built on honesty, trust. So if someone else doesn't have those same values or aren't actually that way from the beginning, chances are sometime down the road there's going to be something that comes up that will shatter that foundation of trust and being genuine and honesty. So typically the perfect date should look like person A being genuine to who they are, person B being genuine to who they are, and when they both come together and be themselves and display who they are, it's much easier to make a decision, and there'll be less BS going on, no hard feelings if it doesn't work out. It just makes it easier for both parties involved, and it doesn't waste anyone's time. So remember that going into your next date, or if you're looking for love, it's really simple as just being who you are. Don't worry about all these other tips and all these signs to look for. It just complicates everything. Just really be yourself, be open, honest, don't worry about past experience, just continue to be yourself. And eventually, once you do find someone that's also as genuine and honest and open as you, it'll make the relationship that much better. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.